Howdy folks, and welcome back to World of Tanks with the mighty Jingles. Final video of the week, and I thought I'd give you some World of Tanks to tide you over until Mingles with Jingles on Monday. And this is another one of those double action replays. This is a two-man AMX 5100 platoon. In the blue corner we have Hobo 7, and platooned up with him in the red corner we have we've got Joe. Hobo and Joe. I was going to go with Ho and Joe, but that would never work. I would never be able to keep a straight face. So, Hobo and Joe it is, both in AMX 5100s here in the Arctic map. The match begins and they both head off down to the corner of Fail in the bottom southeastern end of the map. It's not quite as faily as it used to be. It's been remodelled. It used to be the place where everybody went to get killed by artillery, but there's no artillery in this match. Although there is definitely usually? Can you have definitely usually? I don't think you can you? Jingles, you are crap. Learn how to speak proper English. Alright. Okay, let's try that one again. There is usually some intense carnage down at this end of the map, and these two replays are going to be no exception. So we're sticking with Joe for the moment, and oh wow, that's a lot of tanks. And yes, you have been spotted. And you're in an AMX 5100, and your armor's terrible, so they're all going to want to take shots at you. What's Hobo up to? Hobo's got his back, but he's gone low. He's sneaking around here, he's going to lurk around, waiting to see who's going to be brave enough to be the first one to try to crest that little ridge over there. So back to Joe, because he's going to get the first shots off. Joe's about to spot his first victim. It's an OI. There's one shot. Second one bounced. 112 crossing in front. There's his third. Finishes off the OI. 112's been tracked. One shot left. Not quite enough to kill the 112, but he definitely got his money's worth out of that clip. But now it's time to fall back and reload. While he's doing that, let's see how Hobo got along. Hobo doesn't do quite so well at first. His first target is an IS-3. It's not fully aimed, it bounces. The IS-3 gets a return shot into it. The second shot does nothing. IS-3 is reloading, so he pops back out again and pumps the rest of his ammunition into that 112 who got tracked and hit in the open. IS-3 is coming out. Oh crap, where did that OI come from? It's not just one OI. Whole bunch of Japanese heavies. IS-3 was not expecting that. Hobo had one shot left, thought, nah, screw it. Joe's pulling back to reload. I'll pull back to reload as well. I could never really get to grips with the AMX 5100. It's a good tank. I'm not saying it's a bad tank, that's not the case at all. It is a good tank, but it's the reload on that 100mm gun. I couldn't deal with it. It doesn't seem to be bothering these two, however, as we're going to see once they're reloaded. So, what are they going to do? Well, they've split up again. Friendly Japanese heavies are getting hammered down there on the bottom corner. They've just lost one, although they're given as good as they're getting. But this looks like a likely victim up here. This Japanese, well, it's an OHO, isn't it? Japan, you really need to come up with better names for your tanks. Because I want to call it the OHO! Because why not? One more shot! Come on! No! Bounce off the turret side. Come on, aim it. There we go. And now the KV-85. And no, he's going to get away. No, he's not. Joe got him. Joe lost a lot of health. How did Joe lose a lot of health? Let's go back and find out what happened to Joe. Once he'd reloaded, Joe decided to scuttle off down the bottom to the spot where Hobo originally started the match. There's a bunch of Japanese heavies slugging him out with that IS-3 on the corner over here, and they're not doing too well out of it. So it looked like he thought he was going to go over the top and try and get the IS-3 in the rear, and then this 3601 pops up, so he's going to have to deal with him first. And there's one, and there's two, and he's fine and missed. And there's three, so 3 shots remaining, and there's the KV-85. And oh, that was a big hit, and it's another Japanese heavy. High explosive penetration sets him on fire, and those free premium fire extinguishers you keep getting for missions come in very, very handy, don't they? So he took a monster hit there, and all of the friendly Japanese heavies with him are dead. This isn't good. And that whatever the hell it is, it looks like he's coming out for another shot, but he manages to crawl up the hill and get out of his line of fire only just in time as he goes for a reload. And now they're both falling back right up to the top of the hill. And there's only 3 friendly tanks left up here. I guaranteed you carnage down here on the corner of Fail on Arctic, and carnage is exactly what you got. Hang on a minute. Hobo, where you going? Joe, what's Hobo doing? It looks like he's got a cunning plan. He's gambling on that friendly oh-ho staying alive long enough for him to sneak around the back and deliver a spot of surprise butt sex to the enemy oh-ho, the IS-3 and the IS-6. And Joe's seen what he's doing, and he's popping down over the top, and there's the oh-ho. 1 shot, he's spotted, it doesn't matter. 2 shots. That IS-6 is a 1-shot kill. But first the IS-3, who apparently isn't aware that his strongest armour is at the front of his tank. And Joe pops over the top, ninjas the kill. That's fine. The IS-6 is a 1-shot. And, well, there's a brothers in arms already. 4 kills each. And they've successfully killed everything. And I do mean everything that was attacking down this side of the map in the corner of Fail on Arctic. 8 kills between the 2 of them. They've slaughtered every enemy tank that trying to push this corner. That's the good news. And the bad news is that aside from these 2 guys in the AMX 1500s, there's only an LTTB on their team that's actually managed to kill anything else. So, if you want a job done properly, you've just got to do it yourself. So, again, going for the reload. Hey team, while we're reloading the gun, if you like, since we've already killed everything down this end of the map, we could stick a pair of brooms up our arses and sweep the map clean while we're busy. Should we do that as well? Yeah. Yeah. So while they're reloading and looking for something else to kill, and also searching around for a pair of unused broomsticks, the rest of the team just keep dying. There goes the Super Pershing, there goes the LTTB. The oh-ho, trying to defend the cap there, is going to pull 1 kill back. He's about to, there it is, he's just killed the enemy LTTB, or one of them. There's still another one remaining. What we need right now is a big, fat, stupid Japanese heavy tank. Nice and slow, sideways on, so we can't possibly fail to kill him. Oh look. That was handy. And then they go for the IS. And they don't hit the IS, they accidentally hit, track, immobilise, and then kill the T-34-100. Hey, if you don't ask, you don't get. The T-34-100 gets incredibly salty about it, which I think is hilarious. Hang on, it's coming up in chat any second now. There it is. Camping AMXs. Apparently, right, if you kill 8 tanks, sweep around a flank, cut through the middle of the map, and then start shooting into the flanks of the enemy team, that makes you a dirty scrub lord camper. No, really, you saw it there in chat. I love it when people get outplayed and they start raging about it. Camper, noob. Well, you just got killed by a noob, so what does that say about you? They're now the only 2 left on their team, by the way, but I'm feeling pretty confident about their chances. Hobo's been suspiciously quiet. I think he's plotting something. Let's see what he's up to. He's fully loaded. This gonna be good. Who's he gonna get first? Wait for it, wait for it. He was heading this way. Where is he? Oh, they're capping. Yeah, right. Oh, there's the LTTB. Misses, not by much. LTTB's like, bugger off, trying to cap here. Goes for the IS instead. This time he lets it aim. First one through the turret front. Second one kills him, and Joe smacks down the LTTB like he just caught him trying to steal his fromage et champignon baguette. And that is a crucial contribution for the 2 gentlemen in the AMX 5100. Joe picks up a first-class mastery badge to go with his Top Gun, crucial contribution, and Brothers in Arms. And Hobo picks up an Ace Tanker badge and High Caliber to go with his Top Gun, crucial contribution, and Brothers in Arms. 12 kills between the 2 of them. Not bad at all. What's with this music anyway, Jingles? It's rubbish. What do you mean? It's not rubbish. It's French. French are all going, oh, for God's sake, Jingles, we've told you before, France isn't all about accordion music. We're a lot more sophisticated than that. Yeah, I know, but it winds you up, so... So that's why I keep using it. Ironically, this one isn't actually written by a Frenchman. The composer was somebody called Magnus Ringblom. I'm not sure whether he's Danish, Norwegian or Swedish, but he's definitely not French, which is, you know, kind of ironic. Anyway, now that I've upset France and hopefully entertained you all, that's pretty much it for this week. Today I'm off to watch Zoolander 2, have a big fat steak, and then put several hours in playing the newly released XCOM 2. That's what I'm doing this weekend. I hope you guys are going to enjoy yours, and as always, take care, and I'll catch you next time.